Welcome to another Escape Route stream. Today we're going to be looking at the game Koa and the Five Pirates of Mara by Chibig Studios. I was provided a key for this game, thank you very much, through Keymailer, so keep in mind any opinions on this game may be slightly influenced by the fact that I got a copy for free. As per usual, keep that in mind. I should also probably make that a pinned comment as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Well, we've got an intro. Hold on. Just need to send and pin this, and then we're good to go. Okay, and now we can start the game, because there's no sound if you're not windowed in. So I need to make sure we're windowed in for this intro. Hi Jacob, hi Inuyugi, Hakusha. Got these horrible coffee syrups today. Give them a go. They're not really coffee syrups, they're more like flavoured liquid. But for a very colourful game that I might have enjoyed as a child, I'm going to go ahead and eat gummy food. I've got gummy fries here. Oh boy, my favourite. The pineapple fries. So, some context. I played this for a... Oh, button binding, you legends! Okay, I played this for a demo derby last year, and I had a few major criticisms of the game. And they basically boiled down to, I like the gameplay, but the controls are a bit weird. Bomb jump. Okay, I see. Roll is on X. So, when I was trying to play it before, on the demo last year, rolling was extremely difficult to do. I'm going to keep the button binding as it is, but I may end up switching roll to the trigger. Settings vibration. Oh, all the way. Alright, let's do it. Normal mode for more experienced players, relaxed mode with more checkpoints for an easier experience. Oh, no. It's a proper platform. We're getting that flickering that was happening during the demo as well. If it keeps happening, I might have to reduce the screen resolution. Yeah, that's still flickering. Something rotten. That was happening during the demo as well, a year ago. Okay, so you've still got the opening stage from the demo here. That flickering is going to get on my nerves. I'm going to have to see if I can fix that. Hey, Koa. Psst, here. Mayo, what happened? Are you okay? Yes, why do you ask? Because of the message you sent asking for help. Oh, that? Yes. It's okay, don't worry. Look at what I have here. What is this? This, dear Koa, is an engineering masterpiece. And I made it myself. You're so cheeky, we both made it. You were just giving us orders. But who was the mastermind, huh? So what's the emergency? There's no emergency, I just wanted to make sure you came here. You lied to me? Lied is a very ugly word, little Koa. Come on, let's try this. You need to show you have what it takes to compete. What does it take? I don't know, but I guess you must have some of it. Anyway, enough talking. Get ready. So in the demo, this started with a character. Oh wow, full screen. Let's turn VSync off. Has that fixed it? That may have fixed the flickering. By turning VSync off, I may have fixed the flickering. So I'm going to get some nasty screen tearing, but you're going to get a clean image. What are you up to, Jacob? Yeah, rolling is still... It's while you're rolling. While you're falling. Oh. On X, that just feels a little bit... And that's a butt stomp. What does B have mapped to it? Oh no, don't restart! How about are you sure you want to restart prompt? That'd be nice. If I have to read the cutscene again. Oh my god. That's okay. Right. Button binding. Yeah, so... There we go. That just makes more sense. Right trigger just makes more sense. But I'm glad that you can remap, because you couldn't in the demo. So that's an improvement. There we go. This level hasn't changed very much, if at all, from the initial demo. The controls, I mean, like the weightiness of Mara, of Koa, hasn't really changed much. She's still a bit weighty. I'm still getting flickering. What it is about this this game's engine that makes the graphics flicker, because it did it during the demo as well. It's an odd one. The big trial of the 5 pirates of Mara. What's Rayman DS? A port of Rayman 2 to the Nintendo DS. What's Rayman 3DS? A port of Rayman 2 to the 3DS. Rayman 2, I would say, is the most ported game in history, but it doesn't really compare to Puyo Puyo 2 in terms of the amount of times it's been officially ported. That flickering is concerning, because it's flickering more than it did during the demo. Even the tourists have disappeared. Well, maybe they're not coming because everything else has been stolen. The island near bankruptcy? Why confuse us with such names as DS and 3D then? Because if it didn't say 3D, you tried to play the 3DS cart on your Nintendo DS. Apparently, a lot of people were trying to do that when 3DS games came out. I remember buying some 3DS games at Sainsbury's. Anybody? At Morrison's. And the lady at the electronics counter said to me, "You do know these aren't compatible with the Nintendo DS, right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm aware. It's just..." "Oh, okay." So they must have had people who bought the 3D S games and thought they could play them on the DS. Let's talk to the mayor. And I'm gonna try, like, oh, for fuck's sake. Just give me a, do you want to restart? Right, let's have a look. Oh, V-Sync's back on! Is that what's doing it? V-Sync was on, and the screen was still tearing. Has the layout of the island ever so slightly changed from the demo?
Oh?
This is unbelievable! I'm really angry.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the Catman here. From the demo. There's a bunch of characters that if you've played the original game, you'll probably know. I haven't played the original game, so I can't claim to know. But the store page says you don't need to have played the original game to be able to grasp what's going on. Just if you're invested in the world, then you'll care more for what's happening in regards to the characters in the game. I'm going to go ahead and ever so slightly drop the game's Windows sound to about half of what it is. Just so it's competing with me less. I mean, it's still competing with me. Hey, Johnny. You're here to sign up, right? How am I doing? What happened to the island? The island? Nothing special. Oh, you mean that? Yeah, well, it seems pirates looted the village. So your message was right. Why did they do this? To make the trials more interesting, of course. Well, do you want to sign up? I only got these two to participate for now. When I proposed it to people on the street, they were scared hearing the word pirate. Who knows why? I can imagine why. The thing is, I only have one ticket left. It's for you if you want it. So if I take part in that race, will you return what you stole? Hey, don't make me a part of this. I'm just doing my job. I don't get paid enough to put up with this. Registration fee, and the screen flashed again. This is such a fascinating, fascinating glitch, and I wonder what's causing it. Right. Looks like I have to collect some seashells dotted about. So is Koa the only human? In the demo, I definitely entered somebody's house and they were human, or at least looked humanoid, so I think there might be other humans. But it depends how much of what was in the demo is in the full game, and how much of it was placeholder or references to existing characters or elements from the original game. Get up there. Back when I played the demo for this, the Pac-Man World Remaster hadn't come out yet, and I mentioned that perhaps the game should be put on hold just a little so it doesn't have to compete with Pac-Man. And of course, Pac-Man has since come out. So there shouldn't be any major 3D platformers on the horizon that this needs to compete with. So it should have a very good shot at landing in the hands of the gamers that would best appreciate it. Ay, 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 ay. Looks like there's more than 20. Only have to collect 20. Here are the shells. Are you sure those are all of them? Count them if you want. Would say no need to get shitty, but she has been dragged to the island when there was nothing wrong. Alright, I believe you. Here's your ticket. The maps allow you to play levels. I already processed the documentation and confirmed the payment. You're ready to begin the trials. The Samies Lighthouse. So that's where you had to go to play the levels in the demo. If the first level is back home or home island, then that's the person I remember that was human, but now I'm starting to doubt they are if their skin is blue. I'll be able to tell you if the first level is the same as the demo. Or if the demo has, like, its own stages. Hello, kid. It's so nice to see you. So, she will appraise my maps. Yeah, Home Island. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So, Rayman Origins was on Wii. I don't... Yeah, it was. And, Rayman 2 on N-Gage. That makes a lot of sense. Of course they would have released Rayman 2 for the N-Gage. Okay, curious. Koa? Yeah, what? Nope. I guess I have to. What do you want? Did you know that where I come from, everyone knows me for my art style and impeccable taste in fashion? Bring fabric and change outfit?
Nice one.
Yes. I'm all about clothing. I really am. I'm gonna want to collect all of these. I love me some unlockable outfits. And where there's unlockable outfits, there's potential for modding. This is a lot more open than I was expecting it to be. Based on the demo, it seemed like it was play level after level after level, but here there's very clearly a town with people who have needs and things for you to get for them. It's definitely quite different. Official merch from the Trials of the Five Pirates. Oh, backpacks too? Oh, shit. Go to the sea. Oh! Oh, I was not expecting to sail around. That certainly was not in the demo. Nice. And just like Wind Waker, there's stuff in the ocean. But you can only go as far as you've got maps for. Okay, I like this so far. Hey Sushi, how's it going? This is Koa and the 5 Pirates of Mara. The publisher, Chibig Studios, very kindly provided me with a key for this game. I played it for an demo derby last year. And I quite enjoyed the demo. By the end of the demo, I quite enjoyed the demo. I started out not liking the game's mechanics and how sort of weighty they are. And starting this game again, this time in the full game, I also dislike out of the gate how weighty the mechanics are, but I got used to it by the end of the demo, and being able to remap the buttons has immediately made this better. I came here because the map Mayo gave me brought me here. Home Island. Ah, multiple levels on one island, I see. Return to Home Islands. That's the level I'm familiar with. You start on the dock, you go up a hill, there's some sort of small farm and a house, and then you have to jump on 2 panels to make platforms move. You have to jump across them, there's some more moving platforms, and there's a house at the end. So this is the level I'm familiar with from the demo. I'm not going to go for a speedrun time first playthrough. I'm going to go and get all the shells, and then we'll worry about a speedrun time on the second playthrough of the stage. I'm going to worry about finding all the treasure and getting all the seashells on the initial pass of each stage where I can. Well, yeah, the Nintendo 3DS's 3D, Jacob, was sort of like a hasty addition to a lot of games that were released. Some games you flip that 3D switch and their frame rate dropped from 60 frames to 30. The system basically had to render 2 lots of video at the same time, and that was a big ask for a lot of games. I remember the frame rate dropping in Street Fighter if you if you turn the slider on, and some games had moments where just the slider was broken. If I recall correctly, Ocarina of Time 3D, if you're holding an item and you flip the slider, it doesn't go into 3D mode, it just stretches the screen incorrectly. So some games didn't even function properly with their 3D. It was very hastily put together. Nearer the end of the 3DS's life, Nintendo didn't even bother including 3D functionality in their 3DS games. They must have had so many complaints from, parents that their children had got migraines. Probably wasn't worth going to the effort of including that feature. They probably had some telemetry that told them that players, for the most part, weren't enabling the 3D Switch. So I know I wasn't, except for, moments where I wanted to see, the Dead or Alive ladies up close. Apart from that, I wasn't really flicking the 3D Switch very much on 3DS. I mostly played without 3D, and I think most players did. So Nintendo probably used telemetry data as well as just general complaints from people about the 3D giving them headaches, and just decided it wasn't worth including that functionality in their major games. Pretty sure Sun and Moon didn't support it. X and Y might have, but Sun and Moon didn't, and Ultra Sun and Moon didn't. Got to the point where they just stopped bothering. And I mean, if you're not having to render 2 lots of gameplay at the same time, you can probably wrangle a little more power out of the 3DS that way. So that might also be why they didn't bother. I've just been watching the VOD of the previous Existential on Wii stream. Oh, is that the stream where we played... What did we play last night? Peppa Piss, My Sims, and something else, and I'm pulling a blank. What did we play last? It was something kind of decent, I remember. Up! That's it. Disney Pixar's Up. Yeah, it's an alright stream. Oh, why am I climbing for that? I don't need to, I've got that treasure. I don't need to climb for the treasure, I've got it. Okay, well, I probably messed up the gold, but I'll come back. I'm happy to do another run of the stage. Haha! That happened to me when I was playing the demo.
Let's go!
It's a dude who streams sponsored content. Hey, how's it going, Draven? I do stream a lot of sponsored content nowadays. That to me is vindication that, you know, justification that what I'm doing is considered somewhat valuable to people. And that helps, you know? Because for the longest time I was streaming without feeling like I was making any sort of progress. When a publisher provides me with a key, it's like immediate justification. And that feels so good. And seeing the numbers on Existential on Wii being solid is like a huge boost to how I feel as a streamer, you know? There's my gold. Give me my gold. Yeah. Beginner level. Get a gold medal. Beginner level? Excuse me? Swift Plateau. The name is not familiar. This might not be one of the stages from the demo. Yeah, no, this looks new. Okay. So we'll do our initial playthrough, collect all the treasure, collect all the shells, and then we'll do our speedrun. They have changed the mechanics ever so slightly. I don't feel quite as weighty, but I still wish the roll was easier to do. Like, I wish you could hold down the trigger for the roll when jumping, you know? Just, if you're holding down R, it always works, but no. There is some timing to it. We're not gonna make it! It's time to speed up! I already missed some treasure somewhere, what the hell? Yeah, it's become very Sonic, hasn't it? But there definitely wasn't anything like this in the demo. I don't remember any speed-up pads. Like, there might have been in one of the later stages in the demo. How did I do? Alright, so the goal is 1 minute 30. I was like 1 minute 50 something, so... Silver? Yeah. But that means even, like, trying to find the treasure, I was close to it. Let's see if we can find that first piece of treasure. What's Rayman M? It's Rayman... I'm pretty sure it's Rayman 2 again, but with a multiplayer mode, if memory serves. It's kind of like another remaster of Rayman 2, I believe. But with emphasis on multiplayer. I don't think it had a multiplayer campaign. It might have. It might have had a fully... It might have had a fully co-op campaign. I know, right? What? Yeah. It was multiplayer focused, and it was based on Rayman 2. I don't know to what extent. I remember something about being able to play a chunk of Rayman 2 with multiple players. That might be Rayman Revolution I'm thinking of. But yeah, the Rayman 2 core was, like, used for so many games. It's not the Rayman 2 I care about. That's the prototype that's hidden in the PlayStation 1 version of Rayman 2. Side-scrolling platform version. Oh, replaying this level a few times, you could probably afford any clothing item you want. Probably a good level to grind to get all the clothing items. You're gonna have to get a lot of shells out of this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna struggle to hit the 1 minute 30 time. How are you finding it? This game is really good, and it's way better than the initial demo that I played last year. They've definitely smoothed a lot of things out. But of course, I got a key for the game, so keep that in mind, you know. I'm not the kind of person that would lie about a game being good when he's given it for free. You've been here for some of the games I've gotten that have been rough. This is actually really good. Really solid. I mean, it's a nice bit of clever level design that the second level had a piece of treasure that I had to come back on the second playthrough to find. It wouldn't have occurred to me to look inside the log, but now I know they're doing that sort of thing. Can I get in here? No. I was thinking maybe they might have hid some treasure in the well. I'm calling it treasure, but some of it's trash. No, nothing around there. Whoops. Whoops. I'm getting a bit antsy. I know there's something there and I want it. The sweet roll, you want it. Sweet roll, that's it. Sweet, want it. Oh! Took all. Whoa! Shit. That's really satisfying though. If you could time that, you'd probably feel like a boss. Ah! What are you counting in particular? Like release order? Oh, so many of the same games. So Rayman 2, DS, 3DS, Hoodlum Havoc, and 3 is a different game. 3 is pretty decent. This platforming is actually a little bit tricky. It reminds me of the section in Rusty Ruin in Sonic 3D. Now I see why they don't make you roll unless you press it during the fall. Because otherwise, holding right trigger right now, which is what I bound roll to, I wouldn't be able to run and jump without rolling. So I see why they haven't mapped it to that. I get it. Couldn't hide the treasure here. Overthinking it a little. Biggie! That's a throwing target. Ah, there's our trash. Okay. When I see a little platform like this, I'm expecting like a warp in Mario where it goes and then drops you somewhere else. Rayman Gold, yeah, is Rayman 1 on PC. Comes with a level editor. No joking. Comes with a full-on level editor. So you can build your own Rayman levels. That was exciting stuff when it came out. But I couldn't understand the level editor. I couldn't get my head around it. I tried. It didn't make any sense. I take it you're on a Rayman kick at the moment. Again, it must be my fault for showing you that they made 2 Rayman Raving Rabbids games. Existential on Wii is a learning experience. Founded by the Make People Buy Stuff They Don't Need project. But I'm missing one treasure. I got no idea where that is. Can't go there. Only one of them's got a thing in their hand. Okay, I'm near the end. I'll clear the level, then we'll come back and when you say a ROM for gold, you mean a CD-ROM. I don't know, there's no guarantee it will run on a modern operating system. It might be one of them fussy games that doesn't run properly on certain versions of Windows. I'm not sure Ubisoft is actively selling Rayman Gold. They might have released it for free at some point, as like abandonware. Like Rockstar did with GTA 1 and 2. And Bethesda with, fuck. Bethesda with fuck.
Let's get going! I'm ready!
I mean, games being DirectX isn't a guarantee, but you know, DirectX games still run better than nothing on modern OSs, but I don't think Rayman was DirectX. I think Rayman Gold was older than that. If it was DirectX, it was probably like DirectX 4 or DirectX 5. Yeah, so Bethesda have released for free games like Daggerfall, Arena.
Here we go!
So, like, there would be no point buying a copy of Daggerfall or Arena unless you really like the idea of paying for something that even the publisher has given away for free. If it's given away for free, it kind of proves that the publisher doesn't value it. Like Ubisoft and Starlink. I picked up Starlink on PC when it was free. I'm waiting until someone ports the Star Fox content over. Once someone ports the Star Fox content over, we'll laugh it. Remember the left route being faster. I can't remember what the time was for this one, but hopefully we're within it. 112! Yes! 140. Nice one. I like the pose. Rawr! Right, let's see if we can find that piece of treasure. Now I've got my gold medal on this stage.
Let's go!
Let's see if we can find that gold treasure. It will be the very last thing in the stage. Unless they're starting to play with the position of items. Just have a look around every nook and cranny. I got the first treasure. That was to the right down there. Oh, the checkpoint sound. Hearing customers' phones go off at work, and they make sounds similar to the zebras that we use to scan stock. So I'm like, who's scanning stock? No, it's just they use the same stock Android sounds. It catches me off guard. Right, there's definitely nothing to the left. Nothing to the left. Okay. A&W root beer. Canadian A&W is good. I've had it out of, there's an Asian supermarket near me that sometimes sells the Canadian A&W, and it's good. But I'm a believer in the mug moment. Mug is the root beer of champions. And not just because it's because it's a meme. So that's where the trash was situated. They're the two I know where they are. And then there was this platform over here. It just didn't seem to do anything. I'm not sure where else I haven't been to in this level. There's a switch. There's a switch I missed. That'll be the answer. I don't know. I can't say I've ever played Rayman M. I mean, if it's multiplayer only, then no, it wouldn't be worth picking up. I don't think. Unless you've got someone to play it with. What's the switch up here for? Ah, there we go. Right, got my 3 items. Okay. Switch is just to make it so you can get on this. Without falling down like that. I've got so many seashells, I'll be able to afford all the things I want. I'll even unlock the first new outfit, because it's 3 of those yellow treasures, and I already have them. Nice. Now I have all 3. You own 2 PS2s.
Oh,
5 worlds, or is it 6? For a Dragon's Age! What about Ganasty Ganor? Ganasty Ganor is a simple creature. Simple! I gotta race someone? Congratulations, Koa! As I promised, I'll give you my map piece. There's only one small problem. I dropped it in the river. Oh, how sad. Yeah, I know. But always look on the bright side. I came up with a really cool idea. Let's race down the river. If you beat me, you can have the map piece.
Bring it on!
But I have to beat him and he's in a vehicle? Well, in what way is this fair? Oh ho ho! Smarter than the average bear. Fuck. Why are PS2 controllers broken? Have you ever played Little Britain? I mean, technically, however many PS2s I have, I own one less. I mean, fuck knows how I came into contact with that PS2 with the top loading mod. Not a clue how that happened. If I restart from the beginning with my time on the timer, I'm just gonna pause and restart. The screen tearing I'm experiencing is dreadful, but I'm glad it's not showing up on the stream. missed another switch. I guess I've just got to blitz it. Aha! That's called making the most of a shit pie. Woo! Never even heard of Little Britain. Yeah, Little Britain for PS2. Somehow I cheesed that. So there's a treasure to get in that level that isn't the map. Let's see if we can find it. By PSX, do you mean PlayStation X or PS1? PS1 and PlayStation X are interchangeable due to a misunderstanding, I believe. People use PSX to refer to the PS1. Ah, right, okay. So when Jacob mentions PSX, Jacob means the PSX console, which is not the PS1, even though everybody calls the PS1 the PSX, or at least in terms of the games they do. It's a weird one. Little Britain, the controversial comedy TV show. It's a show. I just needed to pick a cringe PS2 game randomly, and that was the first one that popped into my head. It could have also been Jackass the game, but Jackass the game is actually kind of technically impressive, so I can't justify criticizing it the same way. Like, Jackass for PS2 actually has support for 1080p displays. Right? Crazy. But it's true. That game, with component cables, can output on a 1080p TV. I know. Wild. So it gets some extra respect from me for that. It's one of the few 1080p supported PS2 games. Supports 1080p right out of the bat. I'm assuming there's an achievement for pushing every single switch at this stage, so I'm going to work on that assumption. Just on the off chance. No. Doesn't look like it. Well, I went to the effort of doing it anyway. Congratulations, Koa, again. You beat me. Here's the map piece. It's all wet and blurry, but it's more beautiful like this. Although I guess it's a bit useless in this condition. Don't worry, I know the best cartographer in the Old Navy. She'll get it fixed for me. She's our friend.
Nice work.
We did it. Got a map. Here is the map. Choose where you want to go. So are these like optional islands? Donut Island. Ooh. Optional stages. Yes. Yes. Wow. It's crazy to me that the PS2 was capable of that resolution. Just goes to show that near the end of the PS2's life, developers knew how to wrangle the absolute most out of the console. Including games like Jackass. Somehow they managed to wrangle magic out of the PS2 for, of all games, Jackass. That's funny to me. It's like when you get a game like Garfield's Nightmare and you're like, Garfield's Nightmare. And then you find out it has some, like, elaborate sound engine. Some, like, ultra-powerful sound engine. You're like, okay, fair enough. Some games are just weird like that. Speaking of games that aren't weird, this is amazing so far. Of course, it's coming up to that time again where I have to remind you that I received a copy of this game for free. So, thank you very much. Oh, the vanilla syrup's not too bad. What's the whirlpool do? Oh, blocks me away. Okay. I think I found everything in the sea for now. Vanilla syrup's not too bad. The caramel syrup was really bad. Learn not to care at all. Wow, I've got that down pat. Let's see. Fish backpack. Multi-backpack. I want to equip the multi-backpack. I want to buy some clothes. I want to see what outfits there are. Have a look. What are the new ones? Bee and Chick. So glad they're affordable. Almost spent all of my cash here then. And the Little Britain game is just, it's rough. So let's go ahead and see what the next area of the sea is like. Oh, my costume choice is reflected in the cutscenes as well. Very nice. The Navy. I wonder if this is the stage I played in the demo with all the spike balls. It was like playing a Mario level. It was exactly like playing a Mario level. Because much like in Mario Galaxy, instead of having to collect 5 pieces of a star ring, it was 5 keys to open a door. Let's race. Home Island. Well, I got this level down pat. Oh, the switch is already pressed. Nice one. No collectibles, though. Yeah! In your face, losers! If we've got these characters and their animations, let me play as the cat girl. Got a small map. Well, let's see what it contains. Oh! Something new. Unlock a small map. Achievement unlocked. Alright, let's go to the sea. Let's go to the sea. There's no point in me singing that. There's nobody here that will know that Japanese pop song. It really is a banger, though. Palm Tree Island.
I'm ready.
Hey, Onzo. Oh, this was the Catman in the demo who was saying that he was watching the players and finding out what they were doing. I was like, cringe. Just seashells, huh?
Nice one.
How'd I do? 22 seconds. Hey, Vlad. What's up? Just playing Sleeper Hit of the Year. It's unfortunate, right? Because if I say positive things about this game, you could just turn around and say, oh, you're only being nice to the game because you were given a copy for free, but honestly, this game is great. This game is really good. Navy South Tower. Okay. Do I gotta climb this? Is this Assassin's Creed? Yeah, gotta climb this. Welcome to Assassin's Creed. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Very funny, Adam. Woo! That's where our treasure is, isn't it? Yeah. Definitely did that within 50 seconds. Yes. You want this? It released 2 days ago. Jump on Steam and get it. The link is in the description. Link to the Steam store page. Probably plays fine on Steam Deck. I can't say for certain. Just ordered a PS3 haul. I like how, like, we're really getting into the older consoles again, just as a small community.
I'm ready.
We're like digging into Wii, PS2, PS3. Nice to see some older consoles get some love. Woo! Ah! older games actually being better and having personality. That's definitely true amongst AAAs, I would say, for the most part. I think Starfield is going to have a lot of personality when that launches. But... in terms of, like, AAA games, they're few and far between. There's not that many brand new releases from big companies that I'm excited for. But in terms of, like, indies, well, there was this, there's, Agent 64, what was that Ukrainian side-scrolling platformer adventure game? About the little dog girl who goes to an island to collect bells. What's the name of it now? Cleo's Journey or something like that. Like that, I'm excited for. So much great stuff coming. Move, use left stick. Oh. I was going to say Crash 3, but no, this is much better than Crash 3's swimming levels. Definitely. Yo, water levels that don't suck? What is this? Donkey Kong Country? Yeah, like, I was really excited for Insane Trilogy, and then I started playing it, I'm like, ugh, Crash. And like, I like Crash, and I was like, I'm done with it. If you started at Crash 1, that's part of your problem. Because the only good Crash game on PS1 is Crash 3. But, okay, Crash 2 has some good moments. The only good one is Crash 3. The only consistently good one is Crash 3. Of which this section definitely reminds me of Crash 3. I think it's the color palette as well. You got way more movement here. And there's no massive eels that have, like, come out of the walls to chomp me, you know?
Let's go!
Okay, 1 minute 30. I probably took more than that. Yeah. That's okay. I don't need to go for the treasure this time. Because I got all the treasure.
Let's get going!
Bloom, bloom, bloom.
Nice one!
Oh, God. Yeah, I got this by the ass. Fuck. Impossible Lair is a good game. I hope so. Really didn't go much on the original ukulele. Like, the original ukulele, it was very clear to me that the game was selling on the fact it was a platformer by the Banjo-Kazooie / Donkey Kong team, right? That was obviously what it was selling on. It wasn't selling on whether or not it was a good game. It was selling on the name power. Whereas Impossible Lair actually sold on the fact that it was a good game. I'd like to play Impossible Lair at some point. It was given away as a freebie on Epic Games ages ago, so I have it. I actually need to put together an action game poll for this month. Ukulele. Like, that game sold on the fact it had a rap, just like Donkey Kong. And it has 3D Collectathon gameplay, just like Donkey Kong. It has two characters that are two animals, and one lives in the other one's backpack / on their person. Just like Banjo-Kazooie.
I'm ready.
What the hell have you clipped? I dread to think. Let's have a look at the title of it. Yeah, I got ass. Fuck. got this by the ass. It's a quote. You need to change the video resolution. Current resolution, which is not supported for this configuration. The expected video. La la la. Stalling for time. It's a quote from Dawn of the Dead? We got this! We got this by the ass! I played this one! This one's in the demo. This one has some, like, amazing ska punk music. It's basically a Mario Galaxy level, this one. Yo! This section with the 5 keys is not in the demo. There's an opening room. Hey! So, no ska punk music here? Did I miss a key?
Here we go.
In the demo, this stage had ska punk music. So good. During the demo derby, I explained that it reminded me of Goldfinger. but that's definitely not what's playing here. Why am I speedrunning on first try? I should be focused on finding the... fuck it, the speedrunning on first try. We'll do the speedrun first.
Let's get going!
I said, we'll do the speedrun first. Velocity jog, speedrun. Right, I know about the other trap now. Aha! Not falling for that shit again. They did warn me that there would be traps here. Not like I hadn't been sufficiently warned ahead of time. Fuck. I'm sticking with it. Furthest I've gotten in this stage. If I fall again, I'll... Oh, there's something really magical about the roll. Now I've got the timing down. Most of that. I see where the treasure is here, and I am not going for it first time. Yeah, this is really smooth. Was there always a speed pad here? Actually, yeah, I think there was always a speed pad. Please tell me it's like 150. Oh, 210, that's fine, yeah. I'll take that. Right, let's replay the level and try and find the treasures now.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna go ahead and destroy every box. If these in-level cutscenes like annoy you as a player, you can actually turn them off, which is pretty nice. I appreciate that that's an option. Maybe if you're like speedrunning the game even, you'd want to turn them off to save time. Nobody likes an auto-scroller after all. So I haven't seen anything resembling a path with treasure yet. Someone tell Nintendo. Someone tell every Japanese developer. Is there like a platform around here that I can jump? No. Oh. Ain't that sussy? Ain't that sussy-wussy? Okay, that's treasure one. would say, have I ever played a bad Platinum game? But, I've certainly played boring Platinum games. Korra is one. Where might the treasure be here? The treasure would have to be immediately noticeable. Like, they're not gonna hide it somewhere stupid like behind a rock, are they? Yeah, I wasn't sure whether that game was particularly bad, or if I was just having a bad experience with it. Mutant Mayhem or Manhattan Missions, or whatever it's called. Mutants in Manhattan. Yeah, I didn't go very much for that one. I don't go very much for that Transformers game either. I had my first flicker in like the last half hour. That's pretty good. Hadn't happened for a while. Right, so I'm missing one treasure in this stage. Oh! Koi! I see you've undergone a name change. Is it painful? So I'm missing a treasure somewhere. It's got to be between the first treasure and the last treasure. Let's go back and see if we can spot it. I'm supposed to see that.
Let's go!
I love you, Ron. I wasn't supposed to say that. It's okay, Hagrid. I love you too. Ron. Hagrid. Sussy backer. So where is that missing treasure? Where haven't I been? The only place I can think of is up on the pipes, up high. There's a path there. Well, your new name has been caught in 4K. Just giving you a heads up. So this game wanted me to do the roll on the X button, right? Could you imagine rolling on the X button? But right trigger, absolutely smooth. I was saying this during the original demo derby, and I'm so glad they let you remap, because they didn't in the demo. That is a huge improvement. So the path I'm thinking the treasure might be on, I'm thinking the treasure might be on this thing here. The question is how I get on top of it. I don't see it. Activate relaxed mode. Hey. If I want relaxed mode, I would have selected it. Okay? Don't do this. Don't do this, right? I am letting myself die multiple times to find the hidden treasure, alright? It doesn't mean I'm shit at the game, okay? It means that I'm just having an explore, all right? You don't need to come along and say, psst, psst. You having trouble, mate? You having trouble, mate? No need for that. I'm British, all right? Somebody comes over me and says, do you need help? I smack him in the chops. That's the British way. You got some shitty ideas for yourself. Uh-huh. What are you planning? Prince of Persia game's difficulty trophies do not stack. Oh no. They don't? Do you have to play each garbage game multiple times? Waiting for a reaction to that statement. Yeah, there's no treasure up there. So where is this treasure I'm missing? Is there like a secret underground path? Is there like a platform I can drop down to that I haven't noticed? Can I... No, invisible wall there. Warrior within? But I thought you liked having a warrior within yourself. Oh, that was a warrior in yourself. I'm sorry. This was the bubble treasure. I got this one. So it's got to be between the bubble treasure and the other one. Paper one. I'm gonna figure it out. I need to get all the treasure. This is the first one that's really stumped me. Did I, Did I get somewhere I wasn't supposed to go? There's no way they would put the treasure I need in some, like, ridiculous location like this, right? That pipe is solid. That pipe is solid. I like how they had to come up with a brand new reason for why you could rewind time in the, like, 2008 Prince of Persia. They're like, oh shit, we need a reason. The lady with you can rewind time. Yeah, she's got time rewinding powers. Like, okay, you didn't need to come up with a reason. You could just say gameplay mechanic. No, she's got time powers. Time wizard. No! I do not need the thing! I am looking for treasure! I don't see the treasure I need. But I must get it all. You must understand, this is very important. I see it! You sneaky... You sneaky peen! Oh, you sneaky peens! You sneaky peens! That's where it is. Oh! Oh! You sneaky, 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 sneaky! Oh, I got him now.
Oh, hayo.
Rise to the dome. Okay, back to a level I'm not familiar with. A level that wasn't in the demo.
Let's get going!
So we're going to do our initial treasure hunt run first. We'll do the job. On the second run. Yeah, I had a feeling I needed one of these to switch. Oh, I was about to say haven't seen any treasure yet, but I actually have picked up some treasure. I just have a brain like a sieve. I see it. Ah, I know to look behind stuff now. You've trained me into your level design methods. It's a good idea how your techniques work. Hey, Steph, how's it going? Yeah, this is an absolutely adorable game, and it helps that it's really good too. Of course, keep in mind that I was provided a key by the publisher, so my opinions may be ever so slightly skewed positively. But this was on my radar anyway, and being given a key is just the icing on the cake. It's alright, it hasn't offered me easy mode yet. Maybe the next time I die it might offer me easy mode. Maybe I'm failing a lot because I'm trying to do things in style. Did I get that treasure? No, that's right. I got knocked back. So like that. Ha 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 ha! Yes! It's alright, it counts the treasure, we're good. No! No! Stop offering me that! Games that offer me that are just... There needs to be an option in the options menu that says, no matter how many times I suck, please don't offer me relaxed mode. Right, now let's do it quickly. One minute 30.
Here we go.
Yeah, I got this. The thing that's going to take the most time is carrying the item that I have to throw.
I'm ready.
Here. Oh, come on. Roll, jump, roll, jump, roll, jump, roll, jump, roll, jump, roll, jump. 1 minute 30. 1 minute 1. Oh, so good. Hey, Invade Attack, how's it going? 1 minute on the nose. I feel like that should have been 1 minute 1. Persecution at the walls. That's a big word. Almost as big as the wall itself. Right. Areti, here you are. I had to activate some cannons to... Koa, what are you doing here? Well, I just followed the map Timer gave me. That Ankh is very timely. Anyway, it's not like I was doing anything weird. It's just, well, get out of my sight. Oh. Okay. So is this an auto-scroller? I don't like having to go at someone else's speed, you know. Ah, right, okay.
Bring it on.
Don't want to buy the Silent Hill collection. If only there was a way to play Silent Hill 2, feature complete, on, like, modern systems, with updated graphics. Man, if the fans would just put together some kind of enhanced edition. That'd be great.
Bring it on.
So Pikmin 4 good? Pikmin 4 worth the wait? Worth the wait. Gaben. My favorite class is the spot. Oh, come on. Auto-scrollers suck. I get hurt because the camera can't keep up with me. That's amazing. So, the secret's down there somewhere. Almost finished Pikmin 4, and it's fun. Vinny seemed to be enjoying it. Which isn't always my indicator as to whether or not I'll enjoy a game, but it's a good sort of rough guide. You know, if Vinny likes something, I'll probably like it. That said, I'm not really a Voices of the Void or Grimworld or that kind of thing, so it's not always a rule, so to speak. Oh, the platforms appear up there. Right. I'm trying to do this a little bit too quick. Be a bit more patient. Fuck. By the ass, you might say. Oh, does the platform stay up? No! I do not need easy mode. I did not select easy mode from the menu. I won't do it. Give me an option that says, don't ask me again. Real difficulty, curve here. Difficulty spike. No spiritual, like, indie successor to Prince of Persia. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, the time is adding up. So I will have to play this level in basically one life to get the time trial. But at least I have the collection. So, I mean, I could be more patient. But when have I been known to be patient? Yeah, the auto-scrolling nature of this is awful. I really don't like this stage. But this is the first stage that's had me going, you can fuck right off. Which, considering I'm a good few stages into this game, the fact that this is the only one so far that's made me go, no, is, you know, it's testament to just how good this game's levels normally are. Don't tell me this is the end. I was right at the end. Yeah, okay. So I was right before the end of the stage. So target time, 2 minutes 20.
Bring it on!
Let's do it. This shouldn't be too hard if I'm just patient with it. I mean, they've given me plenty of time on the clock to take into account how slow the auto scroller is. Okay. 2 minutes 30 is target time. Halfway through the stage, 1 minute on the dot. So I've got 1 minute and 30 to do this part, which is basically, without dying, should be the duration of the stage. So all I've got to do is not perish at that point that was giving me trouble, and I should be fine. Gotta be careful. Don't have to worry about the switch and the platforms and the collectible there. Yeah, done. So yeah, much easier this time. Now I know what's coming. There's my 1 life, and under the 2 minutes 20 for the medal. That's pretty tight. That's a pretty tight requirement, I must say. Look, the Navy is a place that it's special to me. I was one of the last Quito to live here before everything got dismantled. Seeing it in this condition. Got our new map piece. Let's go ahead and hand that in. Let's see what outfits there are to buy. Oh, there's a new race. Dread to think what level I have to race. Yeah, the art style is friggin' adorable in this game. It's a very nice looking game. I've had my eye on it since last year when the Steam Next Fest demo dropped. It's been on my radar since then. Got fish backpack. The blue backpack. What options have we got? Sailor? Piggy? Yeah. There's another race available. The beach. So I'm gonna head down there. Stepping on the beach. Oh, the Navy! Yeah, I can one-shot this. I've one-shotted this level already. There's no collectibles to slow me down. You got these character models and these animations, then I would say, let me play as the cat girl. Let me play as the cat girl. So if there's no balls to pick up, then I'm not going to get slowed down by this door. Oh, and the traps are already down. Even better. Yo, they've changed the platforms here. What? I better hope I don't take any more damage, because there's no checkpoint to get my health back. Right, okay. It's fine. I know some of the differences that I can expect now. Points where I may be better off slowing down. The Sackboy game was fine, but I don't see myself returning to it. I really do not. Oh, they added spike traps there. How could you? It's alright. Dun dun dun! Thank you very much. Should know that I actually let you win. Yeah, of course you did. Yeah, whereas this game looks cute and it has personality. I'm not saying this is a better game than... I'm saying this is a better game than Sackboy. I am saying that. I am actually saying that. And it's not coming from a place of, publisher gave me a key. It's coming from a place of, this game is actually really freaking good. Definitely a solid platformer. Forbidden outcrop. Oh, and I have a small map. Give me the small map. Oh, there's a secret. Let's see what's next. Oh, something's unlocked. Reopen the workshop. Ah. Upgrade my boat. Wait. I get a hook? What does it do? Well, grabs treasure, obviously, if it's anything like Wind Waker. We're in deep waters. Ah, this was the thing I couldn't access before. Sunken treasure. Okay, is this some kind of mini-game? I see. It's a minigame. Yay! Got it! I can't imagine how you'd take longer unless you fail. In which case you would just pause and restart, wouldn't you? But what does the treasure do? What's your treasure and what does he do? Who's your treasure and what does he do? blocked off. This area was off limits before. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba la da. Forgotten outpost.
Let's go.
This outpost is forgotten. It's not on any map. They thought to put something up here at least. Take it I needed the keys though.
Here we go.
But credit to them for doing the Super Mario Odyssey thing of putting like a coin stack somewhere. That definitely reminds me of Mario Odyssey. Having like some random coin stack in a high place. Oh, a new upgrade already? Let's go get that. It might be useful. Might be like you can travel through whirlpools now. What you got for me? Accelerator. Oh, makes my ship faster. Okay. Not sure I necessarily need to be able to go faster. Yeah, that's definitely faster. Not sure I necessarily needed it, but hey. Battleship. Ooh. This is definitely the world that the last stage I played in the demo is from.
Let's get going.
You have to jump on top of a ship and climb a lighthouse. There was an area in that stage where there was invisible geometry that you could stand on, and being the investigative journalist that I am, I want to see if that invisible geometry is still there. Naturally. So when it comes to that stage, on the initial playthrough, I will be dying on purpose at the lighthouse. Haha! Whoops.
I'm ready.
Might as well just restart on stages like this. So I'm not going to make the target time if I have a fall. It's designed to get you to memorize the stage and work out where the best places to jump are. Did it. New clothing unlocked. Shit. I love me some clothes. What am I doing pissing around here? Should get in some new threads. See what options we've got. Clothes are like... they're the biggest risk for me in video games, right? If there's clothes available to buy... okay. If there's clothes available to buy, then I'm on that. Pirate! Yes! I got a red backpack to go with that. You know, coordinate. The multi looks good. With that outfit. Yeah, multi looks good. Well, I didn't struggle to play 2 hours of this, did I? Other games from publishers, sometimes I'm struggling to hit that 2-hour mark, but not here. What? Why is it silver? Because I took 53 seconds! Oh no, I shouldn't have bashed against that wall near the start. Now, that's got to be much quicker. Yeah. There we go. Got to get my gold medals. I don't think they particularly do anything other than give you bragging rights. Back to NoHo's store. Get the new backpack. I'm not a slave to fashion, I promise. I don't drop everything at the news of having new clothes. Not at all. Oh, definitely! octopus backpack. Oh man. As if for things I can interact with around here. Right.
Hey.
Koa, you're finally here. So you having a good time? Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Of course I'm ready. And I see the lighthouse as well. Pirates Landing, the name is familiar. Yeah, okay. So this is the last stage that I played in the demo. And this stage had a piece of invisible geometry you could stand on at the end of the stage. And on our initial playthrough of the stage, getting all the treasures, I am going to see if that invisible geometry still exists. Rom City? Is that you, Koi? You gonna tell me where to find ROMs? Given your history, that may not be a good idea. So this level I've already played back in the original demo. I don't remember where all the treasure is. I mean, I've gotten Rhode Island drunk since then, right? You can tell people where to get ROMs that are publicly released by the developer. So you can tell people where to get like a ROM of, I don't know. There was that game that Yuzo Koshiro's company released, like officially as a ROM. Probably tell people where to get that. Oh fuck. I don't remember where any of the treasure is in this stage. Well, there's one. Right. So that's already the middle of the stage treasure, right? Which means there's got to be a treasure back here somewhere. Presumably before you drop down here. It's got to be before this. Can't climb that. Ooh, can I get on top of there? Aha! That's number one. So number two is probably just before or on the ascent to the lighthouse. I'll get my health back. I like that it locks you to, oh great. It will have brought the barrel back. I like that it locks you to thin platforms when you're on them, so you don't fall off. Right, that's where our third treasure is, clearly. Gotta run with a bomb. I'm gonna go ahead and let myself die on this section. Because there's some invisible ground in the demo, and I'm curious if they remove it. They added in a death plane! Well, there you go. Fair enough. Kudos to them. Added in a death plane there. So before, you could fall to the bottom, and then you could sort of clip partway into the lighthouse, and there was just... Well, I guess it's not a lighthouse. My memory told me it was a lighthouse. It's more like a tower. You could sort of land on invisible ground down there. You couldn't do anything down there. But they've added in a death plane. So great. That's great. They fixed that. Yo, Yubby, is this a sequel? It's another game in the series, but you don't have to have played the original to be able to play this. Because the original game is more like an adventure game, and this is a full-on 3D platform. And you don't have to have any knowledge of the first game to be able to play this. It's completely self-contained. Like, you might not know who the characters are, but, I mean, if that's not likely to bother you, then you don't need to have played the first one. Yeah, Summer in Mara.
Let's get going.
I've not played it, but, I always assumed that Mara was the name of the girl in the first game, so I was like, Summer in Mara, yes please, but as it turns out, it's the name of the place. The girl's name is Koa.
Nice one.
$9 for the original. I wonder if it's any good. I must say, it wasn't on my radar. Well, it was on my radar, it was on my Steam wish list. But only because the character was cute, right? Whereas this was on my radar from the get-go, because it's full-on traditional 3D platformer. This is just solid. Ooh, it's a speed stage! Oh, these are great.
Here we go.
There was one right near the start of the game, and it's fantastic.
Up we go.
It's the Sonic 06 max stages. We're not gonna make it! It's time to speed up! Jana. I missed some treasure. It's the upper route I want. Okay, let's go.
Up we go.
Go. That's one. Okay. We'll look out for where the third treasure might be. You get to see a good amount of the course ahead. I said that, now I don't get to see a good amount of the course ahead. Okay, here we go. Checkpoint. Which means I get my health back, which is nice. I see it. Right, all three treasures. Oh, nice one! Just! Look at that! That's because I got hit twice, and I sort of got caught on the cannons. Barely made that. Cannon zigzag.
I'm ready.
Do our initial playthrough first. Collect the treasure. Find and collect the treasure. And then we can worry about how we're going to make it faster. Next time. Nope, that's not the solution. I would have totally put treasure there. Well, I can't vouch for what the original summer in Mara is like. But this is similar. This is an extremely easy recommendation to make. This is...
Up we go!
Might check out Summer in Mara sometime. I mean, I owe it to Chibig for providing me with the key. I was worried the bomb throwing mechanic would get old in this stage, but it's not too bad. And the treasure was easy enough. There we go. And let's see what the goal for this one is. 2 minutes on the dot. Okay. I probably can shave 24 seconds off just by not going for the treasure. And knowing where I need to throw the bombs. Makes a huge difference. Going the long way around is definitely making a lot of mistakes here. Nothing I can't recover from, he says. be ways to, like, avoid, like, climbing this, or, like... Okay, so they put invisible walls there. That's disappointing. You know, I say if the player has this much mobility, let them glitch their way around obstacles for the sake of speed, right? Crash 3 and Crash 2 and Crash 1, you know, will let you run on parts of the environment you're not supposed to be able to jump on. Her death sound is crazy. Well, yeah, death is pretty painful, probably. So... You can turn character sound effects down in this game if they bother you. You have the option, which is nice. I think it's quite cute to hear the character gibbering away every time I do anything. Added Pecco to my team in Dragon Quest Treasures, and just everything I do is like Pecco, Pecco, Pecco. Which I'm sure would get tiresome for some people, but not for me. Bunny Rabbit VTuber go, Pecco, Pecco, Pecco. I don't think I need any more bombs now. The last one was for treasure. Yeah, easy. Not even close to that 2-minute mark. Oh! Yes! Nailed it. Treasures and the gold record time. Updates. Clothing and backpacks available to purchase? But we've got to beat this boss in style. Oh, there's more clothes available. He's going back to the shop. Correction. Shops. I am addicted to buying the clothes in this game. I am addicted to buying the clothes. I won't be happy until modders allow me to mod the clothes. Kimono! Kimono! Shit! Mobility's really good in this. Like, it reminds me of Hat in Time, which is crazy, because when I played the demo of this a year ago, I said the only thing that's holding this back is that it doesn't feel smooth like a Hat in Time. And now it feels smooth, like a Hat in Time. It didn't at first, it felt unwieldy like it did before, but as I've been playing it more and more, it's gelled. What do you think about these trials? All of them designed by this brilliant mind. And you do these trials every year? Well, only when we want to be honest. When we're bored or want to proclaim a new pirate. This time it's both. Who's the new pirate? Me?
Huh?
Hey. Hey.
Bring it on!
Beware the cannons. Okay. So is this just avoid? Ah! So wait for him to drop a bomb, and then pick it up and throw it at his boat. Maybe when I've thrown one, reverse course. Tentacles too?
Hey.
I feel like I need to blow up some of this treasure as well. The tentacles are a fun touch. Well, I'm not going to start with 50 seconds on the clock. Just because I died. Okay.
Hey.
Ooh. This boss doesn't fuck around. This boss does not fuck around at all. There we go. So the treasure must be in... Oh no, I got it! Okay. I don't even remember picking up the treasure.
Hey. Oh.
Grant Loom is the greatest of the great pirates, the terror of the sea, the fiercest and bravest pirate. He's our captain. According to the code, pirates must be ruled by the most powerful one among us. Among us.
Hey.
Well, I was going to stop here at 2.5 hours, but we will do the last race that we've unlocked. And then I'm going to call this First Impressions to a close. I mean, you've seen everything I think you need to see to make an opinion on whether or not you want to buy this. Ooh, the icon has changed again. People are seeing it in real time. The transformation. Yeah, this is a quality game. And I'm not saying that just because publisher gave me key. No, this is actually a really solid platform. And an extremely easy recommend to anybody who just likes quality 3D platformers from like the early 2000s will get a real kick out of this one. It's got a very just old school speedy feel to it. Nice one! You should know that I actually let you win. Of course not.
Nice one.
Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't let me win. I earned that. I wonder if more things unlock, though, because where I am right now, there's still tons of empty buildings on the map. On the island that I can't access. Ooh, that's a big chunk of map that's just been unlocked. Yeah, give me the small map. Ancestral spirits. I'd love to see them. However, I have to call a stop to this at some point. You know, it's 11 o'clock at night. It would be very easy to continue playing this. Like, it wouldn't even be a challenge. Ooh, we've unlocked something new. Business trip.
Ah.
Pearls. Yeah, I got pearls. Ah. Temple. Way. That's brought tourists back too. Somehow. Dun, 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 dun. Ta-da! Stuff going on. Farmyard. But I don't need to water my crops right now. I unlocked some things. What did I unlock on the beach?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I was kind of wondering if I was gonna have, like, ramen delivery missions. Funicular starts playing. I have to deliver pizza to the different islands. This is great. This is an extremely easy recommend for sure. And just they did something to tighten the mechanics a little bit on the original demo. If you go back and watch my my demo derby on this game, I was extremely critical of the way it felt. The main things that I wanted changing was the roll to feel better, and the ability to map the buttons, which you can now do. And changing roll from X to right trigger and bomb jump to B, just, it makes so much more sense like that. Roll on right trigger is just, it's smooth like fucking butter. It's incredible. It's exactly how this should feel. There's a few other things. I'm still getting, like, the weird white flashes, and I'd mentioned that in the original. It's possible that that's an anti-aliasing bug. How does it look like with no aliasing? Yeah, kind of sharp. I don't know if that would fix the white flashing. I haven't had the white flashing all that much after a certain point. But at the start of the stream, there was definitely a lot of white flashing going on. But that cleared up as I was playing. It shouldn't happen at all. But at least it cleared up. Other than that, I mean, every criticism I had of this game has been addressed completely. Every issue I had with the demo has been cleaned up no end. I am stunned. Honestly, I am stunned. And this is an extremely easy game to recommend. Grab this one. Solid 3D platformer. You know me, I like me a good 3D platformer. I played through almost all of, like, Pac-Man World, everything except that stupid arcade machine achievement. This year, I love me 3D platformers, and this is right up there with the best of the best. It's very smooth. Set the roll to the right trigger. Trust me. It's so much better. Don't know if that flashing shows on stream. It definitely did on the recordings for Demo Derby. And it was flashing a lot at the start of the stream, but I feel like it hasn't done the white flash in 3/4 of an hour now, which is great. I wonder if it will start doing it again when I start the game back up, and then it will work its way through whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know what's causing it, but it hasn't done it for almost an hour at this point. Okay, thank you very much for coming. I am going to leave right now. But yeah, I'm not sure whether I'll come back to this in my own time, or if I will just stream a part 2 and just turn this into a 2-part stream, because this is a solid game. Very much. Right. Enough filleting the publisher. Of course, it's up to you to decide whether or not, you know, I'm being honest, or if my opinion has been swayed by the fact that I got a free key, but I assure you this was a good one. Alright. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.